All these people saying I got a dope. All these people saying I got a dope. All these people saying I got a dope. All these people saying I got a dope.
You only believable to niggas who not believable. Because when you rap to me, I don't feel it here in my spirit. And it's causing me to believe that every punch moon landing fake. I'm a conspiracy theorist. My last battle, y'all said I lost. So what you want to talk about? The white kid murdered me? He beat me. Well, that's cool. For saying I got beat by Joe, I'm about to start blacking with the big news. Same shit that made Mike get surgery. New gun that I caught from Puerto Rico. If you disrespect me, a shell will soon blow in. He don't understand what these Spanish rats is screaming in his face, but that's what I'm telling Mundo. You
Yo, let them hear you, let them hear you. Yo, let him go, let him go.
New gun I caught from Puerto Rico. If you disrespect me, a shell will soon blow in. He don't understand what these Spanish rats are screaming in his face, but that's what I'm telling him. You say the wrong thing out your mouth, then I'm getting this food pop. They didn't put you against some of the most potent and allowed. And it's finna get moon rocked. Isn't it ironic how after the first set of shot of land, it's more sets. He thought that he was just gonna come up and walk up on homes like porch steps. I hit his feet. Chest, squeezed his midsection and gave his core sets. He thought that he was just gonna walk up on homes like porch steps. I hit his feet, chest, squeezed his midsection and gave his core sets. All because he had the wrong answer. I left his core wrecked. I rained on him, brainstorming, bullets drowning his scalp, and it might be seeming crazy. Catching the preemie baby. Soon as I pulled out, pussy had the full pound to his mouth. Oh my God! Now we like, nah, you ain't gotta do this. Ain't no reason for you to be squeezing the clips. What's the word for that? Oh yeah, oxymoron. Cause the whole time he was talking, nigga still was pleading a fifth. I treat you like my girl. I treat you like my girl leaving the beauty salon. After she get her makeup done with pride. Cause after I left his face beat by, he got his wig fried. And he died. And laid to the side. We used to trap while smoking weed. We used to trap while smoking weed. Backing up, listening to all kinds of different music. We would just roll up and bust it in bricks like Sonic when he boosted. I rip your pockets smooth off your jeans. Just cause I heard you was popping all that fly shit, Neff. This death row. I'm taxing niggas like Shug. And any nigga thinking that he pop get checked. Y'all ever seen The Weeknd at Bernie? Death row. And any nigga thinking that he pop get checked. Y'all ever seen The Weeknd at Bernie's? Well, whenever my niggas move me, I be dead snapping, and you gonna play the highest rank on the Navy, and you gonna play the highest rank on the Navy shit. Your head captain, the we can fight to the death.
Go!
Y'all ever seen The Weeknd at Bernie's? Cause whenever my niggas move me, I be dead snapping, and you gonna play the highest rank on the Navy shit. Your head captain, the we can fight to the death, we gonna be dead scrapping. Then the shoulder shake right after the punch like press rap. I got a Mac 11 and I almost put 30 in it. So I guess I'm acting my age and my shoe size, but I couldn't get the baby in here. I guess the tube's tied, Steph Curry. But I couldn't get the baby in here. I guess the tube's tied. Steph Curry range with one shot right in this dude's eye. Caught a 3-point with 1-4. I'm making moon pies. And it almost got 30 in it. So I guess I'm acting my age and my shoe size, but I couldn't get the baby in here. I guess the tube size. Steph Curry range with one shot. Right in this dude's eye. Caught a 3-point with 1-4. I'm making moon pies. I caught the new pistol, but I don't even believe you're so strong enough to take this. It's a Glock 17. But the gun ain't even old enough to take this shot. I said it's a Glock 17. or bulldog, because what I'm barking with is violence, so you can get caught up with the little text. Like you forgot to read the fine print. I'll slam him on his collarbone just because he was talking all this nonsense. Dunk him, put little moon on both his shoulders, like he talking to his conscience. Because what I'm barking with is violence, so you can get caught up with the little text. Like you forgot to read the fine print, I'll slam you on your collarbone just for talking all that nonsense. Dunking, put a little moon on both his shoulders, like he talking to his conscience. It's a fucking mismatch, and I ain't the least bit of pleased about this bout. Y'all booked a god for a battle, not a demon coming out. Not close enough. Let's go. Battle, not a demon coming out. Not close enough to the point I put my heat up to his mouth, then bang. A hollow tiptoe through the back like it was sneaking out the house.
The Big Rap League.
I said, you want to know what rhymes with Craig Lamar? Nothing. This nigga's a fucking rookie. The minds that put this matchup together, thought bitches. They was too eager to give me this fucking pussy. You gonna lose bad, cause you ain't got the wits to write for this scrapping. I'ma pull a strong win, so you won't even be effective in striking this match. If this nigga try to swing on me, I'ma shoot him down. You'll get one straight over them lashes like unibrows. We on two different paths just to get to the top, cause you was spoon-fed in. Bitch, I had to sit on a block. Now, selling crack wasn't the only option. I could have took a different route, but I was looking for a way out. And the key was under them rocks. Like the spare to get in the house. You really laying niggas down? You really laying niggas down? And leaving them smoking with heat? That ass. Y'all believe that? Craig Lamar setting up shop on the block? And putting coke on the streets? Is your coke fire? Bet it. Like diabetics, I'm gonna take a limb for them grams, and I told my bro. Like diabetics, I'm gonna take a limb for them grams, and I told my bro. This a sweet shot. You know I'm going insult, lend me a hand. I robbed him for his work. Let's go! I robbed him for his work. Told a nigga put the grams in the bag. If not, this gun I may pull leave you red over the white like a Canada flag. You like
Let's go.
This gun I may pull leave you red over the white like a Canada flag. But you like to sing, right? So that means you in the R&B and harmony. Word, I got a little something for that. Come take a walk with me. Everything I got in store a pill. Like it's a pharmacy. This shit take whole limbs off. It ain't no scarring him. Send the bullets right into the section that you R&B. Let them both sing at your leg and watch them harmony. Get foul. Let them both sing at your leg and watch them harmony. Get foul. I lose my mind when the semi spitting off and you'll get 1 cent into your brains, but that's just a penny for your thoughts. If I can't hit you, I'm at your shorty. Got a Glock to hit your queen. Soon as that bitch seen this 40, she hollered and she screamed, bah! Let one off, put a hollow in her weave. $1, put her to sleep. She had $1 in a dream. $1, put her to sleep. She had $1 in a dream. But I probably won't kill the bitch. A nigga lying. All she gotta do is keep it moving. And she'll be fine then. But if that bitch pick up your gun, the bitch is dying. She'll get 8 while she licking the pipe. We 69 in Big Blade. I said, But if that bitch pick up your gun, the bitch is dying, she'll get 8 while she licking the pipe. We 69 in big blade, flick it out, ram it in and split his gut. I was trying to reach his heart. The knife got stuck dead in his tracks. Now the only way to jig is up. Niggas try to crucify the guy. Niggas, now the only way to jig is up. Now the only way to jig is up. Niggas try to crucify the guy because all I talk about is tote when they can. But I thought my crown was on point, but then received a lot of backlash for what I hold in my hands. 2-piece, dumping, bullets synchronized, they swim in suit. I shoot him with my eyes closed. Even then he'll lie, been the truth. Everybody in the squad got a 4-4. 357 is what I'm gripping, Duke. And we all down to move, y'all. Foosball. The whole team got to spin the shoot. And we can get right. I said, yo, hold it down. Hold it down. I said, we all down to move, y'all. Foosball. The whole team got to spin and shoot, but we can get right with the fist, because a lot of times I don't be needing a Glock. Most times to relieve stress, I be needing a box. He ain't think his shit'll swell up when I weave it and pop. His forehead Ripley's. He ain't believe it or not. And keep... I said, his forehead Ripley's. He ain't believe it or not. And keep punching. Man, I beat the shit out Craig. He throw a punch, I dip a punch. He'll get hit up head, I throw him on the ground. Soon as I lift up leg to stomp him out, his niggas yelling, get up, Craig! And this rounds like this. And this rounds like this. That's crazy enough the truth through his whole set. But on everything that's my lightest, he still got 2 of these Jones left. Wow. Wow. Damn. Holmzie still ain't made a big stage yet. Oh, y'all thinking I lack something. I can fucking rap. Them big stages be for the performers. I be ready to snap, cousin, and this is my 5th URL battle. Niggas still up on smack thugging and like 2 gorillas cleaning each other off. Nigga, I'm back bugging, but you own your gun. I use my gun. We not the same, and that's a super fact. Because it's a difference between always having a strap to shoot than always having to shoot your strap. It ain't the same when it's on your hip versus actually grabbing the grip and blaming. Baby 9, kicking and screaming. This motherfucker having a temper tantrum. I hit your parents. They the first one done when I'm airing gats. 2 twins, 1 for your mom, 1 for your dad. This is the parent trap. I'll put a couple in your... Talk! This is the parent trap. I'll put a couple in your dome and then 1 in your spine when I'm airing gats. And that was just a metaphor containing synonyms. But then I'm putting 2 in fro, and then 1 there and back. I get my little homies to do the job. I get my little homies to do the job. I ain't even gotta be the one that's clapping the bag. Cause all I'm gonna do is yell out pin the tail on a donkey, and then they all gonna start attacking his ass. That last line missed y'all. I know. I was rapping too fast. Cause you know when you play pin the tail on a donkey, you actually have to put a tackle in the ass. I skip leg day. I skip leg day. Hold on. I skip leg day. I skip leg day. Walking with sticks and big arms. Business handshake. Arms straight out with the grip palm. No remorse for this ball. I'm leaving this kid home. That first round was kind of light. And that next one, you better turn up like a chapstick. Cause if not, you getting your lip balmed. And you had the nerve.
Let's go.
And you had the nerve to say you was gonna win this. Nigga, not today. Lord knows I'm gonna go the hell off. In this battle, a jail call. Cause you about to pay for everything you gotta say. Next thing, I'm at your shorty. Your bitch will get shot. We got a front door with mops. Just because I heard you're missing the spot or bringing guns to a funeral. Just because I heard you're missing the spot or bringing guns to a funeral. My homie said, you still gonna cause wreck even though this bitch in a box? I said, you fucking right. And he was on the same page. So we both brought a stick to the plot. So watch your mouth, especially when I'm gripping the Glock. Cause I'll make sure your walk don't match your bow. Once I give your hip a critical shot, you really think?
Get loud! What?
Y'all niggas beat me up, son. Let me rap. I'm cool. Once I give your hip a critical shot, you really think you won't walk different for the rest of your life when this bitch bursts? Nigga, I'll often dump you. Carpal tunnel, the grip hurt. You the captain of the squad you be with? Well, I'ma make them bleed. You the captain of the squad you be with? Well, I'ma make them bleed. Dump a whole foe in this leader, but I ain't drinking lean. Get a buck for that funny shit. Like when you see your favorite fiend come to my hood and get cut your first day in the field. Bro, you ain't make the team. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You done picked the wrong down of the wrong bit, bitch. Last nigga caught broken glass in his face. This time a hawk going straight in. I'll perfect dunk this shit, and I won't give in. I've been waiting to stab a nigga in the worst way. Big blade, and it's a silver medal. I run her up. Y'all should have knew he wouldn't have made it in the first place. You feel me?
Let's go! Let's go!
Big blade in the stomach. I run her up. Y'all should have knew he wouldn't have made it in the first place. Your family will die like Spider-Man's when I'm letting this can spray. Cause your uncle been in a box, and your mom won't die, but your aunt may. And this rounds like this.
That's him. Yo, slow down. Bring it back. Yo, you killing him, dog. Don't put him in the can.
I said, your family will die like Spider-Man's when I'm letting the can spray. Cause your uncle been in a box, and your mom won't die, but your aunt may. And this rounds like this, that's crazy enough the truth of your whole set. What's fucked up for you is I'm just getting started. You still got 2 of these joints left. Loud.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Round one, it's on Holmzie fight back. It's the one rounder.
Y'all ready? As soon as this battle got booked, I got into some type of zone. And I'm a real street nigga, good wherever I plant my feet, so I had no problem booking this flight alone. And this Cali, right? Yeah. The home of gang banging, the baddest bitches, and all types of niggas light and chrome. Well, if that's the case, you ain't even gotta book me a plane ticket back to Jersey for real, cause this shit got a nigga feeling right at home. But let's get to it. You disrespect me, and you'll get hit with a hollow, drive-by, pull up. All my niggas putting bucks on yak. We chipping in on a bottle, or we can get right with the hands. Pick these up, and I'm tossing the weapons. I don't need y'all telling me wrong after I do him dirty, cause I've been told y'all I'ma wreck him. Leave your shit swollen and face broken all in the sections. You'll take a right down here, then take a left up there, but I ain't giving parking directions. I don't gangbang. I don't gangbang. But back home, a lot of my niggas be banging and mobbing. I withdraw this pistol from my hip, then put bucks in him. It's a bacon deposit. I caught him whacking in traffic. Shot the whip up and left him stinking inside it. Had gat top open in the car, and the cops ain't know if it was a murder scene or just another nigga drinking and driving. I remember a nigga tried to run from me. First time I let him go because I ain't want to be seen on the streets with the hammer shown. But as I got older, I got bolder, chasing a nigga. Indiana Jones, and it was with my first piece of... Go. And it was with my first piece of shit ratchet. That bitch worked soon as I worked my magic. I was clapping them rounds, and everybody in the hood was surprised I got that bitch to work just because so many niggas done passed her around before. They treated her like shit. When I got, she used to jam. I said before, they treated her like shit. She used to jam. Bullets wasn't coming out right. When I got my hands on her, she was clean, cooking shit. Who said you can't turn a hoe into a housewife? This shit wasn't in your plans, and it caught you off guard, so I'm doing them wrong, right? And I know your hoe can't piss just because I'm schooling them on sight. You must not heard it. You must not heard it. I stay strapped and keep the lead on me. Bop! Have yak pouring out on the curb. This for the dead homies. The lead on me. And you gonna be the first nigga hit when I clap it and don't. The back of the car is where I throw this bitch in. And this prohibition. I'm gonna get 100 years if they find me with this yak in the back of the trunk. Kidnap this bitch for ransom. Doing hella shit bad for the chicks. On the phone, demanding a lot of fucking money with a gat to a wig. I told this nigga, bring me 100 racks. And for every hour you late, I'm gonna fracture a rib. Now I got my hand on the middle. And this shit Hansel and Gretel. Cause he gonna have to drop a whole lot of bread just to get it back to the crib. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Wondering what should I do? Hit her with the thing or clap her? I might blaze her. White neighbors. I just let it wave and crack her, but the fucked up part is, even if I win, the streets still won't say I lost, nigga. You know how it go in the hood. It don't matter how much pain you put in. You don't get no points for beating up on a soft nigga. I'm on your block, wanting wreck with my tech in my vest, and I ain't taking black light. So as soon as it get dark for him, y'all gonna see the mess that I left. I pull up. Go. I pull up. So as soon as it get dark for him, y'all gonna see the mess that I left. I pull up, gripped up with my Mac fully. I get him on my sight. It's 90s twerk music. Bow. I'ma pop that pussy. Your hype man act tough. Your hype man act tough. He get his top blown. This shit is special. Have yak man smoking on stage. Al Capone cigarillos. And if your whole entourage run up, then I'm hitting your 2 men. I bring the stick around when niggas down like true friends. You really think you beating me? Boy, you. I said, and if your entourage want to get into it, I'm hitting your 2 men. I bring the stick around when niggas down like true friends. You really think you beating me? Boy, you got some nerve. My rhyme scheme, divine, mean. I am too hot with words. Silence on the joint. When I'm getting you popped with birds. He don't even know he getting hit up. His phone on do not disturb. I caught him. The first bullet lift out the chamber. And then the rest of them will follow. Bow! Head yak twisted all on the floor and spin the bottle, but head yak twisted all on the floor. It spin the bottle, but behind the wall, I'll make a man out of you. Nigga, it ain't no crying on the inside. I did bids from 18 all the way up to 25. Nigga, I'm done with jails. Sick of cells. That shit had me dying on the inside and in jail. That shit had me dying on the inside. And in jail, your knife is a banger. Cause it ain't a place you could bring chrome text. So the first time I got locked up outside of my county, I was the only nigga with a banger in the cell. Like, I bet you ain't heard this ringtone yet. One night, I was on the block peeled up. And before I knew it, the ops had surrounded my shit. Them niggas caught me lacking. Chased me all up and down on the strip. Now I'm running and shooting. A nigga heart pounding and shit. The bullet whizzed by my ear. Almost lost my hair from the sound of this shit. And it was close too. Another inch to the left, and I'd have been on the ground when it hit. But them niggas ran after I got my last shot off. Word to Danny, every day I thank the Lord I had another round in this bitch. You niggas come with confidence, but then y'all leaving in shame. After a nigga battle me, he don't be speaking the same. And if this nigga think he riding, I'ma creep in his lane. And when you talking about the God, just don't be speaking in vain. Yeah. Loud shit. I said, who here like gumbars? Yeah. Everybody. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, cause throughout this whole round, my nigga, that's all the fuck I'm talking about. Off rip, I don't respect it. So this whole getting scraped. Soon as I grip this 40, Christmas story. Cause if I catch a lick, nigga gonna end up with a pole in his face. Now, he at the heavens. My hellhounds on his ass and he was hoping they wait. At the front entrance, banging on that bitch. Yelling out for God and the angels to literally open the gates. I'm like Thanos with this yapper. Soon as I pull this gun, get a race. Stella got a groove back. Pretty black 40 y'all up in a young nigga face. Pretty black 40 y'all up in a young nigga face. Was on the block late night trying to make a come up off a bundle. Long shit, extensions. Totally tough, look like Rapunzel. Don't make a move, I'm a trick. This dude is fucked if he stumble. I'm on his block with a banana clip, looking for H&M. The coolest monkey in the jungle. Let's go. H&M, the coolest monkey in the jungle. So be humble, cause I've been thinking about hitting him with the hawk and I might. I'm so clever. Bold letters. Nigga, it get dark on my type. I can have him seeing stars when I sit on Max. I have the Uzi spitting clips. Cause if I find out where HB, oh, I'm about to make a movie in this bitch. I'm about to make a movie in this bitch. Told his man to tell me where H was at, or I was splitting this shit. Now he's stuttering and stammering when I was gripping the fifth. He told me, still called a spawn shot. I'm as sick as it get. And I'm a real life hater. Cause I ain't even have to kick his back in just to get to the bitch. You came down with the riffraff? Well, me too. I want all them problems, dude. Plus all that fucking yelling will get you smacked in a small room. So you better watch that volume too.
Somebody down.
Wait to catch a nigga lacking. Caught him slipping in stride. Mad as blazing. Procrastination. Bam! I push the shit to the side. Waiting on the day, a nigga breathing, thinking he played me. And I'm a loud boy. So you know you getting smoked if I put this gun on your TH. See, y'all think I'm dangerous? See, y'all think I'm dangerous without a gun? But you should see me when it's loaded, dog. Chest shot. Leave this nigga bitch with an open heart. I could've let his kids and mother slide, but I wanna see him broken, y'all. And make sure the whole house arrests. When they shit by my ankle start going off, I'm going off. The clip empty, then I'm scrapping them out. Cause if I clench fists again, Flint, Michigan. Nigga, this gonna be the last place you wanna get tapped in the mouth. Razor blade. Go! Keep smoking! Nigga, this the last place you wanna get tapped in the mouth. Razor blade to his throat. Bring it straight across his windpipe. Or roll a blade across his face on some cold shit. Nigga, you skating on thin ice. I'm possessed by these guns. The shotgun and the 380 make me do it. Cause I could either let the 12 play or the baby making music. Get either the 12 play or the baby making music. Speaking of baby making music, I seen your shorty with a few of her old associates, and I sped towards her friends. Long story short, bro, I got your lady in the bed with her friend. It was wild flexible. Wasn't the position that they legs would have been. I beat it too. Shit was like Beetlejuice, because they gave me a little head at the end. The leg finna spin. Get loud, nigga!
Never heard that voice.
They gave me a little head at the end, the leg finna spin. All that tough talk that you pop, partner, silence on the joint. That'll muzzle the bark. It's a shot collar, or take him to the lake and dump him. And after the deal is done, walk to his mother's place of residence. Just to tell her I killed her son, like, look her in the face like, you in a lake. Made the nigga drown, but don't whine. Cause I was a true friend about it. I held the nigga down the whole time. Long now.
Yo, this nigga. Is that how you coming?
I held the nigga down the whole time. Long nine. If a nigga step up on my kicks, then I'ma bust him. White bitch in a horror flick. Nigga, I'll be tripping over nothing. The Glock waving, get the top caved in. Bow! I'm left with a red shirt in the field. And I'm not playing. Y'all look to God, but go! Y'all look to God, but y'all gonna get the demon tonight. Booty call. I'm at his bitch store on a late night creep with the pipe. She try to run. Oh, I'm cooking with this Nina, alright? Leg shot. Y'all gonna have to get Hurricane for relief. Cause it won't be a female in sight. Get hit with the heat in the mic. Get hit with the... Relax. Go. Cause it won't be a female in sight. Get hit with the heat in the mic. Leave a nigga brain smoking. Second cig lit. After I dumped the first, I'm chain smoking. That thing potent. Especially with a tool on my waist. Cause I'ma give H1. And one nigga gonna be dying when it flew in his face. Cause I'ma give H1. And one nigga gonna be dying when it flew in his face. In the streets, it's either be behind bars or a casket. So the first time the cops ran down on me, stashed the coke in my mouth. Got away with tossing the ratchet. I knew they find the work, but I was cool because I got away with dumping a gun. Sat in that interrogation room for 6 hours and ain't say shit. But the whole time I kept quiet, I still had the bump in my gums. You niggas come with confidence?
You right there.
The whole time I kept quiet, I still had the bump in my gums. These niggas come with confidence, but then they leave in the shame. After a nigga battle me, he don't be speaking the same. And if a nigga think he riding, I'ma creep in his lane. And when you talking about the God, just don't be speaking in vain.
You need a cigarette after that one.
Down,
You need a cigarette.
I said, you really my dog, Trez. This ain't a battle I thought we'd get to see. So both our birthdays just passed this week, so we gonna celebrate another year of us living. B, I'm March 2nd. You March 3rd. Coincidence? Or could it be the universe telling you that? I'ma always be one step ahead with delivery. You was the man with Milltown. I'ma always be one step ahead with delivery. You was the man with Milltown. Blow made you the face to spit that heat, nigga. Then you started fucking with Bullpen. I thought John was gonna turn you to an elite nigga. Then you went to smack and left. I'm like, damn. All three figures that I was wrong about you. Cause you were shaky when it came to holding heat. The pen was too much pressure for you, and you couldn't make no profit off of smack. And here I go thinking you was a street nigga. Holmes on a rampage, all 2020. Holmes on a rampage, all 2020. It's nothing niggas can do to stop him. You left 3 leads because everybody was on some book. It sound like you the problem. And not problem with your personality, but I know what the real issue is. Even if you won't show it, you losing your touch, Trez. And we both know it. That explains the change in your format. A complete switch up in your style. We originally liked Trez because he gave us back-to-back punches and dope rebuttals every once in a while. Nowadays, your rebuttals is lazy. And the punches, you know it's bullshit you be feeding us, right? You remind me of a damn bat. And it explains your hand tats. Because when you punch, the crowd be letting it fly. Because they can't even see when it's light. Not to mention, the crowd be letting it fly because they can't even see when it's light. And you a slave to 3 of them things. You got to do it every battle or the crowd can't connect with you. Even if the rebuttals ain't really wicked. It reminds you of Hitman and that stupid ass remix shit. Because they gonna react every time. Not because it's hot, but just because they familiar with it. I'm here to end it. You don't even see me no more. If you was really a chef, then rebuttals will cause you to fail inspection. Nigga, your counters don't even be clean no more. Your biggest issue?
Now let's start, nigga, let's go. Get loud.
Them counters don't even be clean no more. Biggest issue was when you left writer's block for the cave gang, if we gonna keep it G. Cause you hit your ceiling in the cave. You only good as the company you keep. Now this ain't me saying you the flat out best in the cave, but let's add up all the factors. You better than Rock and Bridge when we strictly talking rapping. You got more personality than Av, and you 30 checks. A nigga can't say he won that battle by the smallest fraction. No wonder your skill level decreasing. Bro, you went from being a writer to a caveman. Nigga, you evolving backwards. I'm with all the action. I'm with all the action. Ready to take my frustrations out, cause I got too many picked up. Niggas think them rebuttals make you a good op. I think it make you a good cop. Cause you take everything niggas say and try to use it against us. But your biggest, you take everything niggas say and try to use it against us. But you got your biggest reaction when you told JC I don't limp, cause I'm used to it. But I said it to Sniper a year in advance, but it got voted, so that's a battle y'all ain't got to see. You hosted my moon battle when I told him my Glock 17 ain't old enough to drink. 3 months later, you told Prep your Glock 19 old enough to smoke. Only difference is the ages and the Glocks. You see, now I ain't gonna call you a thief. They ain't even what this about to be. But if this was Pokemon, I'd be Mewtwo, one of a kind, and you be Ditto. Cause some of your toughest attacks is shit that you got from me. So what you got for me? Rebuttals? Some of your toughest attacks is shit that you got for me. So what you got for me? Rebuttals? Throw them this way. I'ma still bang out. Y'all read the Bible. They tried to kill God. But not only did he survive the cave, but he sat for 3 of them things. It still came out. I'ma still bang out. Not only did he survive the cave, but he sat for 3 of them things and still came out. I'ma still rain out. 2020 is the year that I run y'all bitches. And niggas ain't gonna realize how dope I am till they recognize that round ain't have not one gun bar in it. Right. Some noise.